Josh Boorman here at Warwick Magistrates Court, which is courthouse behind me, out west of Brisbane and Gold Coast, just south of Toowoomba. So it was a little bit of a drive to get out here, but quite a scenic and nice drive. I've appeared here today at Warwick Magistrates Court on a low-range drink driving offence. It was our client's second offence because he was charged with a mid-range drink driving offence about 3.5-4 years ago. So this new offence was categorised as a repeat or second offence since the last one was within the 5-year period. It was a very bit of an unfortunate matter, and the magistrate conceded that because our client, who lives out at Longreach, had travelled to Stanthorpe to attend his uncle's wedding. Had a big night, had about 20 drinks in about 8 hours, so between 3 p.m. till 11 p.m, about 16 rum and cokes and 4 Great Northern beers. He then retired to bed about 11:30 midnight. Had a full night's sleep, woke up the next morning about about 7:30 in the morning, had a shower, packed his bag. He had a hire car, so he was planning on driving back to Brisbane, catching a plane back to where he lives in Longreach. So he admits he felt fine, but was quite hungry. Hadn't eaten any breakfast before he got into the car and started making the trip back. Short distance down the road, he was pulled over for the purpose of stationary random breath test and blew .071. He was sole occupant of the vehicle. Obviously wasn't his manner of driving that brought him to the attention of police. It was a next day drink driving offence. So all those factors reduced the objective seriousness of the matter, and despite him having a previous offence, we were able to confidently submit that the court should deal with this matter by way of the minimum disqualification. Now, as a second offence, the minimum disqualification does increase. It was 3 months, 3 to 18 months was the range off the road. And that's what we're pushing for, the minimum disqualification. To add to our submission to try and get in the minimum, our client went and did the traffic offenders program, and we were able to explain how difficult it will be, how onerous it will be for our client being off the road, living in a rural area like Longreach and Stonehenge, where he works, to get around. There's no public transport out there. He works as a boilermaker. He does a lot of driving of trucks and operating machinery. So being without a license is going to be particularly difficult for our client. We were able to convince the magistrate to deal with this matter by way of the minimum disqualification of 3 months, a $400 fine, and we were able to get the magistrate not to record a conviction on this occasion. A very happy client. He's very disappointed that he's back before the court for a second time. He's only 26 years of age. He's still quite young, and I think some massive lessons have been learnt, that even after having a big night, without intentionally getting behind the wheel of a car whilst drunk, you can get caught out the next day still by having a presence of alcohol in your system from the night before. So a massive lesson learnt, and he can take that forward and ensure that he doesn't get caught out again in the future. But thanks for tuning in here at Warwick Magistrates Court. I want to thank you for tuning into Boorman Lawyers today. You can catch us at any of the usual social media platforms. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you've got any questions or queries, please don't hesitate to contact us on 1300 941 900. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this video today. I really hope it was informative and helpful for you. There's another couple of videos below that you might want to check out that may be very useful for the process that you might be going through at the moment. Please feel free to like, follow, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we've always got fresh new content coming through all the time.